Hey everyone, welcome back to the White Sponge live stream. So, good morning or good evening, depending on which time zone you are from. Okay, so my name is David, and as usual, I will be your host for today. Okay, so for today, we will be adding some long overdue animations or pickup animations. Okay, to stars. So what are pickup animations? So in games, when you pick up something like a coin or loot item, something will happen. So that's what we're going to do today for mana and health orbs, and also ability orbs, and lastly also for stars, as in when you collect stars. Hey, welcome back, Felty. Hey, thanks man, I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, so we will start with the first pickup animation, which is the mana orb. Okay, so now when you so without the pickup animation for mana orbs, hey, that's good to hear. Did you have a great weekend? Okay, I'm guessing it's still Sunday for you. Wait, Monday I mean. Okay, so Unity sometimes does that. Hey, thanks man. Okay, by the way, a new demo version is coming soon in these few days, or rather within these few days, with the latest gameplay enhancements that you have seen. So simple stuff like screen shake and recoil are just some of the new things that will be in the new demo version. Okay, by the way, the game is still in alpha, so if you came across any bugs, or if you feel like there are some areas in which the game can be improved on, please feel free to feedback to me. Okay, and so for today we'll be adding a few new pickup animations. Okay, so what I mean by backup animations is when, okay, currently when you pick up a mana orb over here, okay, nothing happens and the mana orb just disappears. Okay, so we'll be adding an animation for that. And this animation will play around the spot where you pick up the mana orb to indicate that you have indeed picked up the mana orb. Hey, welcome back, Princess Rika. Hey, what's up, zombie? Hey, welcome to the channel as well, James. Yes, if you want, you can call me Sponge. It seems that some people prefer to call me that. Okay, just okay, whatever is convenient and feels comfortable for you. Okay, by the way, I've added a new death animation, which happens in slow-mo, as that's the way to go. Okay, let's see the new death animation again. Okay, don't worry, zombie, I knew what you were trying to say. Hey, what's up, Mike man? Okay, so there could be many reasons for that. Of course, one of the reasons could be the Twitch TV servers. Yes, Felty, the new death animation will be in the upcoming demo version, or the upcoming new demo version, and the new update for the full version as well. Yes, Princess Rika, but okay, it is not something that computers can understand. Okay, so for the death animation, I can't recall how many times I have tried to commit suicide. Okay, so okay, let me just set Asuka as unlock and eating as unlock. Okay, we are not trying to be sadistic here, but we are going to look at how each of the characters die. So we'll take turns trying to commit suicide as each of the characters. Whoa. Okay, we are not trying to be sadistic here. Oh wait. Okay, so for the death animation, I have intentionally slowed the time down so that when you die, you will fall backwards in a rather slow motion. Okay, even when you explode into pieces, it is also slowed down. So to create a more dramatic death animation. Hey, what's up, Messi? Okay, but enough of the death animation for today. Okay, next we are going to add a few pickup animations that will play when you pick up things like mana. Okay, so on the right you see a mana orb. So when you touch it, currently it just disappears. Okay, so which is why we are going to add an animation for that. Hey, Princess Rika, frustration is also a type of emotion. As that's rather interesting, as dying in a game can be frustrating. Okay, so for the pickup animation, we'll go back to Photoshop just for a short moment. Yes, Princess Rika, that could be my inner demon trying to make players rage. Okay, Zombie, in regards to your question, there are actually two parts to it. Okay, because I actually started programming before, or rather long before I started making games. Because I only started making games like 2 to 3 years ago. And I have a software development background since maybe 8-9 years. Yeah, so I have been focused on software development for around 8 to 9 years before I started game development around 2 to 3 years back. Oh. Okay, so we have the mana orb here, which will disappear, and we will play the animation. Or rather, we could have these 3 particles appear as part of the animation, the pickup animation. Okay, the funny thing about my programming background and game development was that game development wasn't something that I always had in mind. As in, it wasn't always something that I always thought about until recently, but it was always something that I was playing, as in I was playing games ever since God knows when. Okay, but my parents were sort of telling me that since you like games so much, why don't you try creating them? Okay, but I haven't thought about game development before 2 to 3 years ago. So it just sort of happened randomly. So 2 to 3 years ago was when I moved from being a gamer to being a creator. I mean, I still play games now, but most of my time is spent making games instead. Hey Felty, the Ruby's command is still a work in progress. Okay, because I'm working on the Mac version of the Twitch TV bot, which will help with the Ruby's command. Okay, because I am streaming from a Mac, which does not have all of the applications that you would usually use when you live stream on a Windows machine, which is why I'm working on the Mac version of it. So it's still a work in progress. One, two, and three. Okay. Oh, it is kind of a lucky coincidence that having a programming background helps with game development. So that was the lucky matchup, I guess. Six times 6. Hey, Python is a good language to learn as a first language. If I am not wrong, Python is also the language officially supported by Google. So if you try to develop apps for Google, not mobile apps per se, okay, Google will usually recommend you to use Python. Holy shit. That is a rather special kind of interest you have. Okay, but I must say reverse engineering sounds really interesting. Oh, by the way, zombie if you are interested. You could also learn about Haskell from Princess Rika. Okay, it's all about functional programming. Oh wait. Oh, okay, it should be 7. Hey, Princess Rika, you sound like you have something against Java. Oh, if you want to learn C or C++, I would recommend you to start with C++ instead. Okay, by the way, C++ can be used to